Okay, hello, hello. I'm starting this earlier than usual, also known as when I'm logging in, because I accidentally got myself stuck in a cutscene. I haven't been able to check in all day because of that, and I want to get it over with. So let's go.
防除旅館。防除旅館。
おばあちゃん、ここに見覚えがあるの？
はあ、覚えておるとも。ここの魚は実に美味しかった。それに、遠くの空には南へ向かう鳥たちがいて、必ず群れからはぐれた子が一羽おった。私はここに泊まって、よく窓越しに外を眺めていた。はて、どの部屋だったか、少し探してみるかの。
私も一緒に行くよ。言ってることはあんまりわかんなかったけど、おばあちゃんは確かに防除旅館に来たことあるみたいだな。結構詳しいみたいだし。うわ、ショー！お前がなんで
He
こ
just
こに
does
いるんだ
that, doesn't
よ。
he?
音もなく出てくるなって。びっくりしただろ。
人ではないものの気配を感じたゆえ確かめに来ただけだ。だがお前たちがいるのなら問題ないだろう。我の杞憂だったようだ。
It's like I live here,
久しい
so
な龍雲神君。昔の姿に戻ったのか。
oh, so you've met her in this form before, huh?
ああ、魔人戦争中はその姿の龍雲神君とよく肩を並べて戦っていた。
へえ、そうなのか？
She is
魔
right
人
there,
戦
dude.
争の時のこいつってどんな感じだったんだ？あ、いや、またやっぱりオイラが当ててみるぜ。あ、きっとこんな感じだったんじゃないか？これはわらわが手がけた最新式バンバン連射人機。そこのもの、早く降伏するといい。さもなくばわらわの力をとくと味わうことになるだよ。
Oh my gosh. That voice is
よ
hysterical.
く似ている。
だろ？
だが当時の龍雲神君となるとお前の真似た様子とは異なる。仕掛けの術に詳しいだけでなく様々な戦火呪符にも精通
And
していた
also
から
her
な。
ability, her
知恵
talent
が
with
世を
bird
去ってから
momming is also.
魔人戦争はより熾烈さを増し、我は龍雲神君と共に凄惨な戦いに幾度となく身を投じた。当時の龍雲神君は寡黙で口数が少なく、
Oh, I can
言葉を
imagine.
発するのは呪符を使う時ぐらいだった。
喋らないしんくんってちょっと想像できないな。それからどうなったんだ？人の姿をしたしんくんってそんなにすごかったのに、なんでまた船長になったんだよ。
Didn't wanna.
属性を離れる以上、人の姿を保つことに何の意味がある。世のしがらみを離れ、山奥に隠居したのだ。ならば関運夜角となる方が
Humans are
よほどふさ
inconvenient.
わしい。
This is valid.
戦争の後、龍雲神君は奥蔵山に隠居し、
You know, as you met
姿
her
を見せる時も
most times.
その多くが
I wonder
尖
if he
閣
has
の
tattoos
姿
on
だっ
both
た。
arms.
だが30数年前、人の姿をした龍雲神君が戦っているところを見た。
Oh, he's about to get in
Doshi.
trouble.
当の昔のことだ。語ることはない。
おばあちゃん、大丈夫？
はあ、当時ここで私は。
話はここまでだ。我はもう行こう。何かあれば我の名を呼ぶといい。だが龍雲神君がいる以上その必要はないだろうが。
It's like you're probably fine, but you know I'll be here.
おばあちゃんが何か思い出しそう。
焦らず、ゆっくり話すといい。
昔、私はここで療養しておったんじゃ。
え？ 行く秋から聞いた病気にかかったって噂は本当だったのか？じゃあ隠居したのも病気と関係してるのか？
すまないね。そこまでは思い出せていないんじゃ。当時の病気が何だったかまでは覚えておらんが、とても重い
I
病
know
気
it's
で
the wrong
治
nation,
療薬
but
が見つからなかったことだ
it's the
けは
first thing that comes
覚
to
えておらん。
mind whenever you say
防
that.
除旅館に泊まっていた間はよく昏睡状態となった。たまに意識が戻ると窓越しに群れからはぐれた鳥を見てはなぜか涙を流しておったんじゃ。ところがある日、一人の旅商人に出会った。私の病気のことを聞いた彼は
Soul
生
revitalizing
言炭
tea
という
bags.
ものを譲ってくれたんじゃ。
Like she
仙
felt
人
well
の
enough to
血
go
から精
outside.
錬された炭薬で
I'm sorry, what?
症状を緩和する効果があると言われた。その薬を飲むと体は順調に回復していき、その後は何年も再発することがなかった。
Oh crap. Yeah, so the dementia you're suffering from now is actually
ちょっと待った。何年も再発することがなかったって、もしかして若い頃
just.
にかか
Oh
っ
yeah,
た病気って
definitely just.
今の物忘れと同じ病気なのか？ってことはその時は生言炭の効果で症状が抑えられただけだったのかな？
Paimon's brain hurts? That's fairly
よ
simple.
くわからないぞ。他に手がかりはないのか？
よく思い出せないんじゃ。はあ、役に立てなくてすまないね。
おばあちゃん、そんなこと言わないで。おばあちゃんがいてくれたおかげで私ここまで元気に育ったんだから。
ああ、草玉ちゃん、悲しまないでおくれ。
She
お
seems
ば
a
あちゃ
lot
ん
more
は
lucid
冗
right
談を
now.
言っただけじゃ
Wait,
な。
is she sparkling now? No, that's the
記憶とは
waypoint.
少しずつ取り戻していくものだ。少なくとも進展はあったのだから、
I get the
いい
feeling that
兆
this
し
is
と
the
言え
30
る。
years ago occasion is
次
this
の場所に
person
行ってみるとしよう。
specifically.
そうだな。よし、
And
次は絶雲の間の北に行
although
ってみ
you
ようぜ。
would think
でも野外だ
if
し、
that's the case,
どこから手をつければいいんだ？
why is Shanyun
あ、そうだ。
so
ま
reluctant
ずは
to
家
say
が
it?
あるところに行ってみようぜ。ほら、家があるってことはそれだけ生活がしやすいところってことだろ。ひひ、おいらってば頭が冴えてるぜ。延滞おばあちゃん、このまま行けばきっとすぐ記憶を全部取り戻せるぞ。
Oh, trail of forbid. Oh, now I can do that. Cool. How stressful. What's wrong? Something about this area just unsettles me. I can't quite explain it. It doesn't help that all our guests seem to be the hyper-vigilant types, too. If there's the slightest disturbance, we end up with broken windows and doors, sometimes broken floorboards, too. Ma'am, what? Thankfully, the guests do sort the repairs out themselves, but these piecemeal repairs have left us with an assortment of different bits and pieces that don't go together, and it just looks horrendous. Could you take a look around outside the inn? If you find anything untoward, just sort it out. I need to look after the guests. What is wrong with these people? Oh, come on, they're not that bad. They're just used to being survival mode out in the wilderness. You can't blame them for being... Fair enough. I admire your compassion. Like she is right. They can't help if they're always in survival mode. That said, that's... Also, how is this around the inn? Riddle me that one. Alright. Actually, I want to see what... No. This is all I need. I'm I'm not sure which one I'm gonna like better. I think it's gonna end up being the Leeway one. This is not the team that I should have out for being out. It'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Like, stare at camera. Or Snapdragon. Snap. Oh, it was those things? No, it is here. No. Yeah, I don't know what I expected. Hello.
タモト行くよイエベ話が通じないなら紅に染まって散りなさい断罪の名に
お嬢様
Okay, that went well.
熱々でしょか怖くないつ
You know, what's the point of the passivity team if they just
Kono
die
baby.
passively? All done? Yep. Wonderful. Tonight will be a peaceful night. Please accept this as compensation for your trouble. I get the I get the feeling that I don't actually get an achievement from that. Just something about that's giving me that vibe. Which is fine. What do I have in terms of... I have 111. Who do I need to... Music from a lyre? It seems Columbine is playing for the Kuhenki. The last time we popped by, the lyre hadn't been repaired yet. That was well before Columbine got to know everyone. Not long ago. Flashback!
こんにちはあれ出かけるのかうんライアーの修理に月齢のライアーが壊れてしまったのすごく大事にしてたから修理してあげようと思って月齢って多彩なんだな
They sure are, and they're very creative.
よくここでライアーを弾いてるよたまに私も一緒に歌ってる前から思ってたけどお前月齢にすごく優しいよなええあの子たちはずっとそばにいてくれるからそれに面白いものを見つけたらわざわざ持ち帰ってくれるの
Mama told me about this before. The natural instinct of Kuhenki to make the moon goddesses happy.
でもどうやって修理なんかするんだ人に姿を見られちゃまずいだろ前は動物や月齢に頼んで職人さんの家の入り口に置いてた職人さんが気づいたらついでに修理してくれるんだけど気づくまで数日かかることもあるなんか大変そうだな
Why don't you let us handle it?
安心しろオイラたちが持ってったら今日中に仕上がるかもだぜじゃあお言葉に甘えて ありがとう。いいっていいって。それでどの職人を訪ねたらいいんだ？名前は知らないけど、家の前に大きなロボットアームがあっ
You
て、
could just say I know.
ホラ
That's
貝み
funny.
た
It
い
just
な
happens
丸
to
い
be
家
I
に
know.
住んでる人。
I know that person. Yep. I know that person.
中からクルムカケの香りがすることもあるよ。
I definitely know
誰
that
のこ
person.
とか分かったぞ。もしかして知り合いなの？じゃあ待ってる。こんにちは。アイノに会いに来てくれたってことは、きっとお菓子を持ってる
Nope,
んだ
we
よ
bought
ね。
you a wire that we need you to
そう
fix.
言うと思って。じゃじゃーん。ちゃんと持ってきたぞ。
Oh, they are partners
イ
in
ルマがもうすぐ帰
snack.
ってくるの。
They are absolutely partners in snack.
今日は何して遊ぶ？ひひ、実はアイノに頼みたいことがあるんだ。うわ、これ以上近づけないで。そんな怖いもの。
え？
怖いもの？このライアーのことか？言ったでしょ。科学や機械で説明できないことは苦手なんだってば。
Science and mechanics can explain a wire just fine, honey.
数日おきに玄関先に現れて、修理してるうちにいつの間にか消えちゃうの。
Aww. We've been traumatizing, I know.
お化けの仕業とかそんなの信じないから。ちょっと誤解があったみたいだな。誤解？
This lyre belongs to a friend. A friend who's a bit scared of strangers.
でもあいつに悪気はないんだ。こっそり持ち帰ったのには理由があって。本当？嘘じゃないよね。
嘘じゃないよ。
じゃあ君たちを信じてもう一回見てあげる。今度はバッチリ直すから。ちょっと待ってて。アイノのやつ頼もしいな。謎のお届け物に怖い思いをさせられてかわいそうだったけど、お礼をしないと。そうだな。うわっ、なんでお前がここにいるんだよ。腰が抜けそうになったぞ。これを渡したら帰る。なんなんだ？職人さんへのお礼にって月齢が集めた宝物。
I mean, you came all this way. You might
彼
want
女が好
to
き
give it
そう
to
だからっ
her
て。
yourself.
うわー、変なパーツがいっぱいあるぞ。ちゃんとアイナに渡しておくからな。
I get the shyness, so.
帰るときは人に見られないように気をつけてくれよ。
Paimon?
どうしたんだ？
Point, 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 point. あそこ。
比較中。比較って何とだよ。
This is so
ナ
cute.
ドくらいの月の心臓との類似度 95%。
That's because she's an actress.
旅人さんの心拍数の上昇を検知し
Crap,
ました。
crap, 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 crap.
これでもう二度と壊れないはず。もらったいいねば。もらった何ですか？
Nothing.
もらったパーツすごく役に立ったよ。その人は誰？
The person who needs the lyre fixed. The one who's shy.
あのお姉さんどこかで見たことあるような。 まあいっか。そんなことよりパイモンからもらったお菓子
Priorities.
をちゃんと隠しとかないと。その通りだぞ。あとこのパーツこいつからお前にって修理のお礼だってさ。見せて見せて。うわー、どれもレアな年代物だ。本当にもらっていいの？うん、ありがとう。また修理したいものがあったらいつでも来てね。
Aw.
じゃあオイラたちはそろそろ帰るぜ。
Yeah, we gotta make sure she's not too overwhelmed, because that is kind of a lot. This was kind of a
イネファ
lot.
に感づかれる前に早くコロンビーナを連れてここを離れないと。
Yes. I mean, she kind of already did, but
早くお菓子のカスを片付けないとイネファにバレちゃったら大変。さようなら。アイノ。何？
I love the expressions.
先ほどもらったパーツですが備えておきましょうか？どうして？
Because they came from the moon goddess. She knows.
月神からの贈り物かもしれませんから。何言ってるの？後で回路チェックしてあげるよ。タス。
She's basically like, I know. I don't really care. I mean, why would she care? Oh, are you stuck on the robot again? She is 8,000% stuck on the robot again. How do we help her out of the robot? Panic. Oh, where is it? Yeah, she's stuck on it again. It's over there, so hypothetically. I know.
Yeah.
Girl.
Yep. アイドだ。ヒヒ、ここで何してるんだ？ちょうどいいところに来たね。今遊んでたの。一緒に遊ぶ？
And if I didn't want to play with you?
もちろん一緒だよ。イネファはアイノと遊ぶのが大好きなんだから。どこにいるんだ？あそこだよ。助けて。あれはイネファが大好きなカチャカチャフライングアイノだよ。視界が広がるだけじゃなくて体も動かせるんだって。
What?
でも助けてって言ってるぞ。あれはちょっとしたおふざけだよ。見てて。イネファ、そろそろ帰るよ。いえ、まだ遊びたいです。助けて。
That's hysterical.
アイノだ。
Oh, so it's just this
ここ
over
で
and
何
over.
してちょうどいいところに来たね。今遊んでた。もちろん一緒で。
This is
あ
hysterical.
そこだよ。
These two.
助けて。
Honestly, I love them. I love them so
あ
much.
れはイネファが大好きな。でも助けてって言ってるぞ。あれはちょっとしたイネファ、そろそろ帰るよ。いえ、まだ。助けて。
So, am I supposed to just leave her? Absolute confusion. Oh! What the hell is that? Clues for treasure. Wait a whole dang minute. Shows me where the oculi are too? I did not expect that level of detail.
助けて
Unbelievable. Can you imagine if they had this in old ways? Like, it's the old place is the old way, am I? Figured I would be able to see it from here. Well, it says it's still up, so I guess I have to get to the top of this, don't I? That makes sense. I know this road isn't directly exploring the Quiet Sea, but getting chests here will get me the sigils, which will get me. Oh. I see. A common chest? I just ran up here for a common
こういう
chest?
のが好き
Really?
なの
Well, there's a chest over there, alright.
助けて
Okay. What? Oh, it's gonna be one of these. Help. I thought the first one of this was in Easy Island. Apparently not. Forget it. So I'm starting to think it's gonna get close. Oh, that's the Lunoculus. It's just there. Okay. Clues to a chest? Question mark? Oh, like finding the lost little dudes. Okay, that makes sense. Come, little ones. I love having. Oh my god, this. Yeah, this is bliss. Hang on, hold on. This is gonna be really cute.
愛のはーい
family picture.
お
I wonder if they'll upgrade the other nations' stuff to put the clues and diggy diggy chest things together. Like that would be really cool if they
どれどれ
gave
中
that
にパ
sort
ー
of
ツはあ
mechanic
る
to
か
the
な
others as well. Wait, did I just Oculus? I sure did. Oh, apparently I already had that. Oh, and there's an other one. Well, no time like the present. Oh. Mistake for mid this day. Really coming over here? Oh my god, this guy's actually following me? What the hell? Run.
オーダーメイドの依頼
That was mildly concerning. I was not expecting that, like, at all. Oh, now.
間違い後悔しても遅いぞ
満ちて絹のような弱さね行け 拾ったら出発
So
よ
many portable bearings. A floating iron chunk. Alright, what's that banging? Oh, a puzzle has arisen. Is that a chest? That sure is a chest.
悪くないお宝だわ
Whoa! Okay, hilariously, that sound was the sound of my phone telling me. Oh, that's right, this is like the world quest. First, it was telling me that I missed my check-in. Second of all, for the Hoyogai, the Helichurl Machine workshop, it said that
休むことも大事だけど
this was going to
気
be
を
when
抜きすぎては
we
ダメよ
got the, when the everything reset the exchanges. Yep, 48 seconds. I am literally camping to grab primos. 60 primos. This is important.
ふむふむ
I guess I could get some heroes wit too if I wanted. Well, let's see. For all I know, this is going to be Pimberg level, where like you poke and then it's gone. In fact, I'm not even sure. Like, should I leave it on the thing? Should I on the exchange page? Should I? Oh no! Now it's back to 40 seconds. What is happening? Oh, now it's down to 13 seconds. You know, I'm just gonna leave it. Maybe. I don't know what's happening. Network error. Excellent. Exchange. Oh my god, they're already out of stock.
冒険も商売もチャンスは一瞬なの
Well, I'm also getting network errors, which is cool. And definitely what you want to see when you're trying to get... Man. Yay, I got a reward. I got some more, that's all I can freaking get. That was in fact Pimberg level bad. I'm glad I gave myself a reminder, I guess. Dang, that is wild. I didn't have a chance. Luckily, my daily check-in was 20 primos. Five chests, they say. One of three. So how many do I have here? Sin. There will be bread! The Mound in the Moonlight. I don't even know if I... No, I don't. I did. So it's about the timing. Yep. This will come eventually. And that and that. Especially if I... Oh my god, I forgot to check the thing.
休むことも大
I went all the way to Nudcry for the Selenic Chronicles, and because of how it started, I didn't check my Crystal Trap. Redeem the... I wonder if you can only do the machine workshop on the HoYoLab app. Like, if I can do it on the... on my browser, would that be faster? More efficient? A faster internet connection. I just had the image of asking my friend who's legendary at Pimberg-style rushes. Pimberg was, well, it is still a tournament. It used to be the largest tournament in the world, basically. It was 1,000 people at its peak. And way back when tickets would go on sale at such a time. And they would be gone in as many seconds as just occurred for the Hilichurl workshop, which is why I was like, do I leave it on the page? Do I refresh? The answer, by the way, is you refresh. You don't. It does not immediately go, or if it does, it got mad and undid that for
星
me.
と深淵を
I do have the unfortunate confounding variable of it started telling me that there were network errors as soon as I started checking, right, like with the exact amount of obsession that you would expect. Alright, so is Bennett faster too? Okay. So the question is, do I want people faster? Well, I mean, if I put Bennett, he won't die. How much? 205. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I was getting less fuel. Okay, I definitely want the bonus eye. Shinobu is that. Adam Farazan is that. I don't think I have anyone like that for Fontaine, Alan, or Notcry. But let's make sure. Alright, so Bennett's for that. For Liyue, we have... Are you the one with 2 mining? Oh, wait a minute. This has 2 mining. Oh, yeah. It's all come together. 3 mining and 2 money. And one day, I say, completely becoming an old man, one day, I might get Saito and I'll be able to have another bonus person getting me bonus money. That's all. That's all that went through my head. That was the single thought. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, because I have no idea what I'm doing with the Traveler, is I'm gonna just... when in doubt, let it
急を
out.
要する案件
Although I was thinking Shiori would be a good option as well, because then I could have the passive double Tomoto situation.
難攻不落
我が剣よ影に従え下がれまたとはっはっよっ
岩山八九
とぞ炎風の剣よっとんさあ食らえ行くぞそこだ
Okay, I definitely got this.
食らえ
Sitting there sad.
そこだほれよ食らえ
Oh, just in time for the shield to go. That was so rude.
自衛のごとくえっはっやーふんふっはっ
This does remind me. Don't ask how it reminds me. I guess because I'm spending my
いけふわっ
resin that I wanted to.
トンボン
I wanted to try fighting Shoki no Kami. I finally looked up what I'm doing wrong with the
月のように永遠な
on it. And the answer is
健
I'm
康よ
using
世の乱れを切り尽くせ
the spirit bomb cannon thing, the Kamehameha,
岩山八九
gotcha, too early.
瞬く間に
That's the only thing that can really throw him off balance.
下がれ
Which makes an annoying amount of sense.
あいやそこだ食らえ
There you go. Let's see.
いや
難攻不落天道ここにある
却下す
瞬く間に逃がさない。
と
行け。
この程度か岩山八九
貫こ
I think instead of Yanfei, I'll put Shiori in. You know, just an 8,000th permutation of the same dang thing, as one does.
オーダーメイドの依頼？
Really, I should have Arlecchino in the third position, but
剣女盤石
却下す
陣営のごとく健康よ、世の乱れを切り尽くせ。はっ
やせいはっ
that means
はっやはっさやはっ貫こ
難攻不落
ファッションは私が定義する。瞬く間に我が剣よ、影に従え。
はっやせいふっふっさ
天理チョーク剣女盤石
also my very voluminous but complete thoughts. The idea of I want to get one
権
bird
限
for the sole reason of I want to have a team.
陣営のごとく
Like, I want to just play out how many harbingers that is Dotore about to get bodied by. Answer, yes.
とさ
I mean, hello. Here's one. Columbine is one. Wanderer's one. And, be nice to have child too, but... that is not necessarily going to happen. And if Sandrone does come out eventually, her. Like, definitely her. She deserves the ability to tell him to go to hell about 5 times over. Do you have enough for... for a trounce? Unfortunately, I don't think any of the trounces give you dendro... Unless Shoki does. If Shoki does, then, well... This does remind me that I meant to look up the total amount of oculi. On the wiki. Impact wiki. Loon oculi. I can use words. I can spell. Oh. Yeah, we're up to it. It's 2:30. Okay, I'm at... Or maybe it's not? Because I'm seeing that from 1 to 2 is 20. From 8 to 9 is 38 and... wait. This almost makes it sound like we don't actually have all of them. Da-da-da. I mean, apparently shine bright like the moon is in fact a thing, so... Do we think it's going to be 230? Because if so, I can start doing the countdown math based on that. But I'm kind of reticent. I'm gonna have to look at the other... I don't know, something about the way that it's written is giving me pause. I think it's because it's showing 9 to 10 being 0 Lunoculi. That doesn't seem right. Which either means that... Like, I don't know what they're implying or indicating. I should probably wait for my energy to go up, huh? Oh, I completely... That's hilarious. I completely bypassed it. Statue stares at me. And she looks at me, and I look at her. She looks at me, and I look at her. I don't know. The real question is, how do I get down to wherever this waypoint is? This answered the questions less than I anticipated. How? Wait, I can look on the map. Duh. Let's see where it... Okay. About face? It's about face, not murder. Let's be. It almost looks like there's a hidden entrance under the waterfall. That's not hidden. Is this one of the seals? I don't know, but it is pretty down here. I wonder why there's a waypoint specifically down here. That makes it seem like this is gonna bring more stuff. Like there's a whole different... Like that implies that there's a whole different area to get to, maybe? Either that or it was just a really convenient place to put... a waypoint. Oh, well, you have... Hang on. Let me help you a little. Attack! Love! Yeah. That's how this works, right? What? And now I'm trapped. Excellent. I am now also feeling like I don't have eyes. Oh, unless it's like above me. Hang on. You look like you could use some. Oh, maybe it's that? No, no, it's just chilling up there.
悪くない収穫だね。
That is a weird amount of pine amber. I'm just gonna say that now. That was a noise. Oh. Oh, I see. There we go. Oh, I've done something that helped it feel better. That's not helping. What? Hello? Did I just, like, beat the guy and, like, not open whatever this was? But also, to be honest, it didn't appear until just now, so I don't know. Anyway, if I may, I need to throw you at this thing. Oh my god, I got an Irisman seal! Do I need to smack the sheep slough into it? When in doubt, I guess. Oh! What? There was a spin crit. Wow, I didn't even see it. I bet you that's what happens with all of the ones that I miss. Also, I really hope that this is for that music. If this is the swamp music, I am so in.
この同点同点につ
Let's see. 22 hours. Okay. Siege in the Realms. Once again, I cannot remember who got what where. Okay. One moment, please. Yes! Have I been to whatever that is? That's a great question. take whatever is straight ahead of me. Ah.
予想外のことというのは楽しいの。
Who should I be focused on? Is this another, there's a thing underneath the thing? Yep, there's definitely another, oh, hello. Stanchions for this day.
健康よ、世の乱れを切り尽くせ。紅に染まって散りなさい。
岩山八九。
はっ、よっ、行け。はっ、
Just trying to hit you through the whole, tombstones the way up.
天道万象。
次、陣営のごとく。行け。はっ。急がないと。
I guess again, it would have helped for me to look. Oh, oh. Or just naturally following the flow of exploration. I love when you can do that. Hi, person. How am I supposed to get that fellow out? This is giving me a headache. Hi, compulsive helper here. Is there anything I can do? Oh, a kind adventurer. What good timing. Here's the thing. There used to be a tunnel here that led north, but it collapsed recently after some sort of anomaly with Kuvaki. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but a traveling merchant from overseas claims his companion's trapped inside. It's a sloth sheep he met and befriended around here. Seeing these parts long enough, and you'll notice the sloth sheep usually follow people just to scatter the seeds they're carrying. But no matter how he explained it, that gentleman just wouldn't listen. He insisted we find a way to rescue it. To reconnect the path leading deeper into the cave, we'd have to use these intricate blooms. The problem is, I can't use the Frostman Science magic, and I don't have any Kuvaki devices strong enough for the job. Luckily, you came by. If anyone can get that sloth sheep out of there, it'd be an adventurer like you, right? I'll thank you on behalf of that gentleman. Okay. Interesting. Oh, he's so sad. I love him. Intricate blooms, a strange plant that coexists with Kuvaki. What? What? Wait. I'm sorry. A strange plant that coincides with Kuvaki, seemingly linked invisibly to certain nearby objects. After absorbing the energy core, control the length of the connection between the core and the bloom to rotate or move specific surrounding objects. What? So is this going to create a thing, or do I have to
困ったわね。
place it by the
そも
sloth
そも
sheep?
昨日終わるはずだった仕事をどうしてあの人たちは今日まで引き延ばしたのかしら。
Oh. Oh, I see. Like that. So this is like a simple how-to puzzle for intricate blooms. Love it. How did I get them to... Okay, that was weird. Come on, buddy. go. I don't know how long this will last, and I don't really want to find out. Oh, good. You're coming with me. Hopefully I can't lead you off the thing. I don't have the heart to try. Oh, no. Wonderful. I knew you'd think of something. Celestial can't live outside regions with Kuvaki, but at the very least, it might offer that gentleman a bit of comfort during his stay in Nagrai. I'll take my leave now. Here's a little something to show our gratitude. It's a whole ass chest.
努力に見合う収穫ね。すごい大雨。困ったわね。そもそも昨日終わるは。
Oh, I have 2 Iris Moon Seal. I mean, so I have 2 of that flavor. 2 of, 1 of that. I have 1, 1, and 2. So Void Sea Outlook, Wave Chaser, Plane. What's the third one?
だった仕事をどうしてあの人たちは今日まで引き延ばしたのかしら。
The real question is, what are my... Can I see what level I'm at with everybody?
いい天気ね。仕事も一段落したし。
Okay, I can't because I only have 19% anyway. But here. I do have enough. Of course, I do want to see... I get the feeling No, I did accidentally do the Witch's Garden twice, so now those are both at level 2. I do have enough to upgrade to the next one. I very smartly didn't look to see if I have enough to do the next one for you. Yeah, I do. So it depends on who I want to more quickly get through, I guess? I don't know. Oh, hey, a Shrine of the Depths. Oh, that would be the Shrine of the Depths.
昨日終わるはずだった仕事をどうしてあの人たちは今日まで引き延ばしたのかしら。
This seems like a problem. Let's try it. What's gonna happen is that I party wipe.
新月が来る。
Oh, okay. This is fine. I honestly can't tell if this is part of the challenge or not.
絹のような弱さね。たもと瞬く間に。とほっはっやっはっほっやっいけ健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせ手伝って
I don't know where I am anymore.
紅に染まって散りなさい
強戦
移してはっふっはっやっ逃がさない自衛のごとく今宵月を刺さるふっはっいけはっ健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせファッションは私が定義するはっはっ 瞬く間に
理論の演劇
Yeah, just casual to do that kind of stuff.
我が剣よ影に従え行けよし紅に染まって散りなさい生きて
もらった
瞬く間にそこやっ逃がさない陣営のごとく絹のような弱さねふっはっ
There.
新月が来る我が剣よ影に従え
Oh, that was wise. So wise.
行けはっ流れて
強戦いやここかいいだ
いやファッションは私が定義するサボはっやっ
軍港
移して健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせ陣営のごとくはっはっ紅に染まって散りなさい三月よ輝けそこ瞬く間に我が剣よ影に従えはっ行けはっほっはあ流れて絹のような弱さね逃がさない陣営のごとく手伝って
This would be.
行け
Is that a spin crystal?
やーはっ今宵月を捧ぐ瞬く間に我が剣よ影に従えファッションは私が定義するはっ陣営のごとくはっ
理
It
論
does
の
occur
演
to me
劇
that instead of this, what I should be doing is focusing on.
油断した逃がさない絹のような弱さねそこ
いやここか
移していや瞬く間にほっ紅に染まって散りなさい新月が来る我が剣よ影に従え次行け絹のような弱さねへっいや陣営のごとく悪くないお宝だわ
Oh my god, that is a spin crystal! I was looking at the wrong thing when I said it, but I was more correct than I know.
休
Which is now making me think longingly of all of the spin crystals that I don't have from Sumeru, Fontaine, or Natlan. Like Fontaine, it's one of the reasons I have the Fortress of Maripede as my thing, other than the fact that it's amused my friends, and so since it is amusing, I leave it. But one of the reasons is because I have almost nothing. I have a couple of things from Fontaine's music. And, like, Fontaine is in the court of.
急がないと
And I have, the willow tree where the lake light lilies are, because I had someone accompany, I think the same friend actually, accompany me to farm for lake light lilies for Farina when I first got her. But other than that, I don't really have much in the way of spin crystals. I've never been good at finding them in the wild. And I know they're in the wild. For the longest time, I thought that wasn't the case. You know, I thought that the Fontaine thing was weird, but I think that's why I've seen so few of Sumerus, is because there's so many that I haven't seen in the wild.
急がないと。
Wilds. Where is she? Ah, there she is. I don't know why this is she, but
拾ったら出発よ。
oh, Shrine of the, is that the same freaking shrine? No. Yes. Wait. So I just went there to the, okay. Oh my god, there's two. Oh my god. Okay, Pyramida.
悪くないお宝だわ。
Where's the one that I saw? There it is. Well, I mismarked the Shrine of the Depths. Pretty well. No, I didn't. It's marked fairly well. But seriously, is this the place that I just was? It almost feels like it isn't. Alright, how did I get there? It was down here, right? There it is. I'll just casually follow it. Unless it lets me take the highway. The Ku Highway. Oh, come on. Should've got a timer just so, oh, come on. Oh my god, and there's another one? Yes! The real question is, where is this one? Is it up? Imagine it's up here. That would be hilarious. It is not. Is it down? Though. I'm gonna go with probably not. As such, I'm gonna... I should probably try to climb Pyramida. If that's even a thing that you can do. That is a giant statue that I somehow did not notice until this very moment. What's that blue stuff? Yeah, that. What is that? Ah. Yep, it would be the Torch Forger. Yeah, that tracks. Very blocky. Monoculus notably is not on his face, which would have been really funny. Oh, hey! That's convenient. Are you the one? No, you're not. Oh my god. You're telling me that there... How many Monoculus are round Pyramida. At least 3, apparently. Now comes the problem of I don't know where I am. Yeah, oh, where am I? That is correct. Me too. Oh, girl, you are lost. Yeah, you know what? I feel this in my bones. Getting lost is very easy. You made it to Nutcry. That is an improvement. And there's lots of stuff to research. This is correct. I'm with you, girl. Also, her hair is adorable. She's adorable. I love her. What can I say? I guess I'm a sucker for a familiar feeling of being completely and utterly out of my depths. Okay, so do I go up? I go up. Oh, yeah, I sure do. How high does this go? And I guess the real important question is there an easier way up than climbing like a madman? Presuming there's something up here. Or even several somethings. And not just a chest that may not actually be up here? Yeah, okay, it's down there. That's annoying. Well, I'm gonna climb to the top of this thing anyway. For the sake of explorational integrity or something. Because I wanna. Should probably Shiori so that I can check out her wings.
Hey,
Definitely the orange ones. I think. I'm gonna find out there was a lift this whole time, and I'm gonna be so mad. Actually, is there a way? Is there a good resting point? Not really. Because this is getting dicey. This is what? Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I can totally do it. Yeah, we can do it. 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 Oh my god. Hey, look, a ladder. Which implies going up a normal way instead of climbing up the side of a whole tower. Okay. Is there really nothing up here? That is lies and slander. Actually, I would like to pause and ask what the hell is with the floating metal. And then I would like to retain my, what do you mean there's nothing up here? That's nonsense. Fine. Yeah, no, it's definitely the Liyue one. Oh, there it is.
やっふーん、参考にしてみるわ。
There we go. Ah. Right. Oh my god, I was here.
作り
I read that as
まあまあね
Mondstadt Treasure Hunter, and I was
私ならもっ
really,
といいものを作れる
really,
わ。
really confused. Wait, aren't you the... Oh, you're Dragana? No, you're not the confused person. Oh, girl, same. Sewing and Lightkeepers, I wish you success. I can't say... It's like, Sewing and Lightkeepers, how do you know that they're not related? I feel like that's a little... narrow-minded of you, you know?
訓練場見に行ってみたいな。
Man. All the people I have and haven't talked to. Imagine if there was an achievement for talking to everyone in a given town. Wait, oh really? Wow.
やっへえ、こういうのが好
Oh
きな
my
の。
gosh, really? Okay. Pants. $54 of 60. I'll take that. Honestly, I could... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And that. And this. It's like there's so much that I can do. Especially because, again, I notably did not do the 80% thing for Downtown Nodcry. I think I got up to like 60 and called it a day. Okay.
「歩む道もなりたい姿も全部自分自身で決めるの。誰も私に指図なんかできないわ。」突っ立ったまま動くつもりがないのなら、いっそ私のモデルになってくれない？綺麗な服をデザインしてあげるわ。
Oh, where? I mean, everywhere, but... I don't even need the Winter Ice Lead feeds. Feeds? Feeds. What are they called? The barrier core is damaged and must find a way to repair it. Oh, hi.
たもと満ちて
Also, that
こう
the
よ
way
世
that they
の乱
put
れを切り尽くせ
absolute
ファッションは
the
私
way
が
that it's
手
like
に
a
す
whole sound wave.
いけやっはっ瞬く間にはっはっやっ陣営のごとく逃がさないはっ
To sever the original fine. Well, I mean, I was working on it, and yet. Girl. I mean, I guess it's already dead, but. Can I just like... No, I cannot. The abyss of corruption has, in fact, become a problem. What a shock. I must have just wanted to make sure the cell sheet was good. Now I need to make sure you're good. So that I can... Oh, right, I can do this. Wait, do they really want me to do it all the way in one? Like that? Or is this just multiple things happening? I can't even tell anymore. Yay! Okay, I see it. And now, yeet! An undying fiend won't fall to steel alone. Only something equally deathless can... Really? Oh, it's these! Now I understand how these work. I think. Maybe? Oh, you need... Okay. I believe what this means is you need that. Or I need to hold you and just let you be like this. Oh, that worked. A lot better than I thought it would. How many, Alright. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Yes, we have to guide the Kuvaki into the deepest, but I figured that much out. Thank you, my friend. Ah, it's one of these. So I think it was... Was that it? No. Yes. I don't know anymore. Eat? Confused eating intensifies.
無駄な時間を過ごしてると仕事が終わらないわよ。
Okay, the silver wig. Okay, by its light, the Frostmoon Science find their way out of the darkness. Perhaps this land needs something the same. Okey-doke. Oh. Oh, I know what that is. That's the camp, isn't it? It's not. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's what I figured, but... You! Fight them. You stay. Not you. Yeah, you also stay. You little... Okay, you and I have different ideas of back here.
瞬く間に
Brought them back. Now what? I'm very confused. What am I missing about this puzzle? Sorry, is that a third? Oh my god, these fluffs. Hey look, is that a chest? I ask, very angrily running away. Apparently my next exciting title will be Fight Mandragora. Mandragora babysitting gone wrong.
瞬く間に今宵月を捧ぐ次はっ陣営のごとくはっふっほっやっはっ 私が提起する。センスのないやつね。移して手伝って。
理論の演劇。
逃がさない。
Ooh. Oh, that sound was not great.
行くわよ。努力に見合う収穫ね。
Is this the same nonsense? No. This is what I thought I was looking at the first time. Time to look at the Isle of Embla Flower. Or Pillar of Embla Flower.
急がないと。
Time to figure out what's happening. I guess is the actual... Aha. Oh hey, a chest. Oh hey, a butt ton of corruption. Oh hey.
努力に見合う収穫ね。
I wonder if I could bring a sloth sheep over here. Or some Manticore IA. Also, I love how the deer are just all over the entirety of Nukrai. Like, it's not just Hishi Island, it's the whole place. Out of curiosity, I wonder if the shield thing does that. I don't know. Maybe that should be a later problem. Is it supposed to bring me upstairs? Upstairs. That wasn't here the whole time, was it? It totally was. Ready to get locked on by the other... Oh, they're already very low in their strength. That's weird.
我が剣よ、影に従え。はっ、い、ほっ、はっ、はっ、ふん。
Oh, that? Yeah. It's like grumble grumble and it's like, oh good. This is fine. Now would be a fine time. Best not to eat this. Okay, now I have questions. The answer is not here yet. Looks like there may have been no effects to speak of. Of course. Put out and ready yourself in battle, okay?
いっ、あっ。 手伝って陣営のごとく健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせ。
I see.
新月が来る。瞬く間に。
Okay, there's more.
勝機を間違えたわ。私が提起する。
I am in fact regretting my choice to not yeah, I am in fact regretting my choice to not heal up. That looks like yakisoba and I'm very confused. Why am I only finding... Here we go. Oh my god, I forgot about Columbina's ability. Just have to be really careful about not needing that. What is it? Like 60 seconds?
強戦ここか軍港
生きて。瞬く間に。そこ。やっ。逃がさぬ。紅に染まって散りなさい。はっはっ。三月よ輝け。行け。はっ。
Now we can restore the core. Hooray. Oh. Terrace sounds as a hubris of ambition. They will never see that a true Elysium can only build on the ground. Oh. Oh, that's talking about the Hyperboreans. Oh. Alright, the Kuvaki's showing us the way. Let's go.
悪くないお宝だわ。
Oh, hey. There was some kind of target something. Puzzle. Puzzle is the word.
やーほっやっはーはっはっ
Abyssal corruption level. Not really. Oh! Rainbow Road! Don't fall off.
急がないと。
It's like, is it showing us the way clearly? Yes. Even I would be amazed if I managed to miss this. Actually, I guess. It would not be completely off-brand, but it would definitely be really funny. The shaky cam is kind of frustrating. Oh, hello. Poke the core. Poke. Oh, it's you. You've returned. Apologies for the long wait, Miss Alia. We ran into some monsters on the way back. It's alright. To me, that was barely a blink of an eye. Oh, my apologies. That was a slip of the tongue. The way you tense up like that does remind me a little of Solovey. No wonder that Nightingale chose to stay by your side. You know about Aeon too? Wait, is he also a bird from 500 years ago? There is no way, right? Quite perceptive, Paimon. Your guess is correct. Wow. Paimon had a feeling Adon was special. You can tell right away he's just not any messenger bird. He was once Solveig's nightingale, following him from their homeland to this bitter frontier. Later, when Solveig resolved to cast aside the Nightingale family name, he meant to drive the bird away. I couldn't let it end up homeless, so I took it in. I could never have foreseen the small act would see it pulled into the sump. Nikki. Oh my god, the day the earth froze. Oh no. The Mystery Science Theater 3000. Mystery Science Theater the day the earth froze. Oh dear. Wow. Oh wow, it's 11 o'clock already. The Considering you first took me for a fae, it's not surprising the term is unfamiliar for you, to you. So much time has passed after all. But you'll have to face the professor yourself soon, won't you? While we still have a moment, I believe it's necessary to tell you the true history, the truth of the serpent's first death. Wait, that's the guy that we sealed, or unsealed. Resealed? Just as I am no fae worthy of worship, this tower you call the Pillar of Embla is no divine miracle. On the contrary, this is the place where I slew that serpent for the first time, yet failed to consign him to hell for good. At that time, the professor erected a tower here, one that reached toward the very heavens like the Tower of Babel. He sought to use the Sampo to siphon the land's power, and through that tower ascend to the Elysium he believed lay beyond the sky. Nothing can go wrong. Had his scheme succeeded, all of Nagcry, its soil, and every living being upon it would have become fuel for his ascent. This sounds really, really familiar. We did all we could to stop him, but we were far too weak. By the time we reached this place, he was but one step shy of his goal. With no other recourse, I cast myself into the Sampo and used my own flesh and blood to ignite it, thwarting that serpent's plot. Thinking back on it now, that was the first and last time I ever felt grateful for the bloodline I was born with. Oh, duh! I forgot. I somehow forgot that Lauma also has horns. I'm like, that's clearly in a headdress. No, it's like Lauma. One brain cell. As I've said before, I'm no more than a mortal. It was by a twist of fate alone that I came to linger in the seam between time and space. Again. As for the serpent's second death, as Solvay's successor, you should know that story better than I. Yes, it's said that 500 years ago, the Moonchanter of that era entrusted the sacred blade to the Torch Forger, and together with many others, they drove the Fiend and his followers back to Kipumaki Cliff, where the Dottore's lab is very conveniently located. In the end, the Moonchanter and the Torch Forger sealed the monster with their own hands. Twice shall that undying serpent rise again, though. And now we stand at the third and final time, the moment when that serpent must be buried for good. Twice shall that undying serpent rise again, but thrice shall he be struck down, and at last he shall be laid to rest by the heroes of the sublunary sphere. I almost read that as Sumerosphere. Rest assured, Miss Alia, this time we will put him down for good. We will not allow past tragedies to repeat themselves. Yeah, we'll help too. Really? But you two are hopefully not the serpents. Wait. You mean that once you get the silver lampwick from Miss Alia, you won't need our help anymore and we should just part ways? Like I could ever sit back and let villains run wild. Honestly, the I'm so hurt, he would have gotten so upset. I can't do it. You should look into it. You should look into it. There's not a single bad guy out there who hears our names and doesn't start checking the book. Even though those abyss monsters without legs would be shaking all over. Oh my god. Oh my god, she really just said that. There's no way we'd ignore something evil. That was me looking up. I wanted to look up the Sampo line because I feel like I'm going insane. You can leave your back to me. With such the heroes of the sublunary sphere to rely on, I suppose it's time I made up my mind as well. Once I hand you the silver lampwick, the barriers in this region will all collapse. When that happens, the abyss will reclaim this place. The professor will surely return. Reaching that Elysium beyond the firmament through this tower was his life's obsession. This was... Are we sure this isn't Dottore? Because, it's giving Dottore. I will use everything I have to hold him here. While I do, you must find a way to end him for good. The one who asks you to gather the relics must already have a plan in place. You do well to follow his instruction. But Miss Alia, if you do that, then she's already dead. I get it, but she's already dead. Don't worry, no one will send me packing from this world until that wretched serpent is laid to rest for good. There's an old saying about winter ice leaves. I don't know if it still survives in your era. Though the flower may fall, though the flower may fail, the leaves will keep their promise. Oh, that's beautiful. Sorry, I've never heard it. Is that so? A pity, but it doesn't matter. All you need to understand is this. What I do now is simply a promise I must uphold. Miss Alia, I'll keep my promise too. I swear to you, no matter what happens, I will put an end to the professor. Not you, but all of you. No one should walk their path alone, Iluga, and no one should march alone towards death. Yeah, don't forget we're right here. And it's not just us. There's tons and tons of Lightkeepers who have your back. We'll be totally fine. Flynn's would not let you. Just die. There's no time left. I must send you off now. Don't look back. Run, children. Run. Oh. Okay. This is fine. I'm glad we did all that work to just completely undo. Uh-oh. Pillar of Emblem was totally overrun by the Abyss. Paimon sure hopes Miss Alia is okay. We just have to trust her, hope, and focus on what we can do. Yeah, we gotta keep it together, especially times like this. Where next, Iluga? You know the situation best, so we'll follow your lead. First, I need to return to Pyramida and hold an oath-taking ceremony with my squad. After that, we'll move to Cliffwatch Camp at the base of Kipamaki Cliff to prepare for our upcoming operation. As I mentioned, that area is considered extremely dangerous, a forbidden zone. What awaits us there will be a tough fight and dangers beyond imagination. You two aren't Lightkeepers, so technically I don't have the authority to command you. Given the situation, count us in. Paimon agrees. We've got some experience too, you know, and for big operations like this, it's definitely better to follow orders than to go it alone. Lead us to victory, Captain. Thank you. Hearing that gives me more courage even in the face of our enemies than you know. I hereby officially invite you to join my investigation squad, the Nightmare Orioles. Alright, I saw this a little bit out of order, but that's how it goes. I'll guide you, protect you, and uphold my promise to Miss Alia. We'll protect you too, and the rest of your team. Let's stand together and see this through. That we will. Since you're officially part of my squad now, how about we head to Pyramida together for the oath-taking? But you haven't even seen our headquarters yet, have you? I just raided all of the chests there, like, 20 minutes ago. Oath-taking, huh? Sounds amazing! What? Count us in. That's a take. I don't know.
拾ったら出発よ。
I hope not. If it does, I'm mildly afraid of what the answer will be. Okay, well, clearly that's going to be this. Or maybe part 1, part 2. Because it does look like this is a 2-part quest. How many do I... Oh, yeah, I should probably do... Wait. Hang on. Hold up. I should do this. Oh, now the Crystal Holy Trap is ready. Okay. Also, I love how this is extremely dangerous. Just remind me that I'm running around this world under leveled.
しかし物語の主人公である小さな魔女は地獄級に難しいお題を引き当ててしまった。消えない炎を見つけて持ち帰れというものだ。消えない炎って確かに
I love
難
this.
しいね。
I love the story time.
一体何のことなんだろう。
I'm way behind on the Selenic Chronicles. There's 3 waves of it, and I didn't even start the first one until after the entire quest. But this is such cuteness. Shatter barrier. Yep, I did that. That happened. Okay, meeting point rewards. Where should I the meeting point? Wait, wouldn't it be... Oh, it's specifically... Oh, the Pillar of Embla is specifically here. Okay. You know, that makes sense. Okay. Woohoo! Can display oculi and the 10. Awesome. Ooh, and I got a Shrine of the Depths key. Sweet. Now I got that for this. And I have 70%, so once I get enough sigils, I can just grab that. I should probably get that. I was kind of assuming that I can just go through whatever that hole is. Where hole? Their hole. If I'd missed that, that would have been hilarious. Today in I misread that. I did not see ripples. There's a situation. Beep 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 beep. O Torch Forger who illuminates the darkness on the borderlands, we Lightkeepers pledge here and now. Thus did I foresee waves crashing on the shore, the night devoured by deathly silence. Thus did I declare, whomsoever cradles the flame and keeps it burning unquenched need not descend into that darkness. I feel like we missed something. We are the Lightkeepers who shine the eternal light of hope into the endless snow-swept plains. What snow? My fellow companions, our mission this time is to repel the monsters infesting within the Kipumaki Cliff and investigate the culprit behind this wild hunt outbreak. We shall set foot on that cliff, which we last approached 3 years ago, and fight this decisive battle. Nothing can go wrong. I know many of you, like me, have reasons why you must be on this mission. Keep this in mind. Pyramida is behind us. For the living, for our future, we must take not even one step back. As our vow thunders, our bones and blood we shall use as fuel. We shall make life greater than death. We shall our solemn duty as Ratniki. To battle! To war! I've played too much Lord of the Rings. I'm sorry, but there isn't much time to show you around. We've got a tough battle ahead, so if you've got prep to make, best make them quickly. I'll lead the main force to Cliffwatch Camp first to make the necessary preps for battle. We'll wait for you to join us there.
Got it. We'll be there as soon as possible.
And there he goes. Alright, let's see what you got to prep. Preparation H. I don't know. Sorry to bother you both. Hello, person.
Hey there, Gramps.
Ma'am? Anything we can help you with? I am Nikita, an ordinary Ratnik who has been stationed in this remote land for years. Though this is our first meeting, I can already tell that you're no ordinary people. He has interesting eyes. I happened to hear that a blonde-haired adventurer named Hotaru and her companion had arrived in Nadkai, bringing them with them the impressive resumes from adventures all across Teyvat. Would you happen to be those? How did our whereabouts get leaked again?
Paimon didn't expect to be recognized here. If this keeps up, we'll have to go undercover just to step outside.
I see you both attended the oath swearing. Are you also going to eradicate the monsters at Kipumaki Cliff?
That's right. We're temporary members of the investigation team.
We told him about the whole shenanigan that we just did. I see. That child truly is blessed to have met you both. With your support in this operation, I can rest much easier. I might be saying something unnecessary here, but this is the first time he's captained such a challenging mission. Iluk is no doubt the most outstanding member of the new generation of Ratniki, so I'm not worried about his combat abilities. My only worry is that he worries. Perhaps that's too much fretting. I've heard a lot about you. You're an old hand at investigating dangerous places like this. Anyway, I hope the knowledge you've gained in your adventures can help him out. Yeah, and I'm a member of the team, so I'm gonna do what I can. That's great. Shame my legs aren't as nimble as they used to be, otherwise I would have gone to Kipumaki Cliff to face that monster myself. Interesting. Heh, so this burden had to be left to the younger generation after all. Says the grumpy old man, grumpily. You know, I wouldn't call myself a regular volunteer, but are you certain my aid is not warranted this time? What? So you were here this whole time? Yeah, why aren't you coming with us? Oh, Flint, you're here. I thought you wouldn't show up. Would you write me so frequently if you believe that to be the truth? Why, by my reckoning, you had a missive delivered to my lighthouse posting a week ago. Do I seem like the sort of Ratnik who would disrespect his You're the chief lightkeeper? By not even checking in? No, and in any case, we at HQ have never failed to send you check-in notices either. You have the kid to thank for that. He's the closest to you of us lightkeepers. Always presses me, but aww. How fares the young master? Pensive silence. Ah, so you have entrusted him with grave responsibility after all. Yes, I need him, and I trust him greatly as well. I believe my warning was clear. This is no ordinary wild hunt. Those monsters were drawn here by an ancient being, one that has been sealed in the Kipumaki Cliff for ages. I also know a little about him. We met at the Beliasar's court, even. No garden variety viper was he. I recall those eyes of his. They were exactly like the ones staring at us right now. Do you remember how we became lightkeepers, Flins? You mean, you people? We, Flins, us. Lately I've been dreaming about the past, about those battles we went through together. Disaster always strikes suddenly. Whether you're ready to fight and face it, or you cling to fear and pray for the best, no one's spared when the time comes. However, we know that we must struggle until lasting peace arrives. We Lightkeepers have proved that. We built the foundations of this fortress through 500 years of struggle. True, but I would suggest that Ilaga need not attend remedial lessons on this subject yet. You know better than I that he has lost everything once before. Indeed, only his youthful spirit prevents him from admitting this truth, I deem. Yet my time is running out. Little remains of the years I bought for him, especially when compared to the burden he must soon shoulder. I see your mind is made up. In that case, let me not waste further breath on persuasion, my good Star China. By the way, do you remember that item I asked you to look for last time? I would never forget a command you gave, sir. A relic from 500 years ago, and one tied to the first moon chanter in countless ways. Even I had to go to great lengths to obtain it. It's a shiny, isn't it? Time for us to prepare as well. Let us witness the power of the bow and arrow bequeathed to us by the Torch Forger. I was 8,000% waiting for it to be just a shiny. Let's see, am I up to... I'm not up to 60% yet. I'm up to 56. Okay. I was, what, 54 before?
Chance は一瞬なの。I'm trying to find the quote from The Day the Earth Froze that is going to live rent-free in my mind and will probably not let me think until I find it. Just the Sampo. Like, you can't say Sampo in front of me, or this happens. You're not one of those adventurers who come running the moment they get a whiff of something going down in some ruins somewhere, are you? This is the front line we're holding against the Wild Hunt on Kipumaki Cliff. You shouldn't be here. This is exactly where it should be. Yeah, we're here to help deal with the Wild Hunt. You might be decent in a fight, but this is different. A battlefield is no place for kids like you. Something the matter, On Leaf? Captain, I was just telling this adventurer kid. Yo, the spelling has been, like, abysmal the last couple patches.
counterexample that should be hyphenated. Like, I feel like the transcription has been eh. Honestly, most of Not Cry. Ahem. Our captain may be young, but he's one of the strongest among us, so don't use him as your baseline, oh, you hear? Hotaru, Paimon, so it was you. Perfect timing. We were just... Oh my god, that is so cute. He is so small. Huh? Captain, what's that supposed to mean? They're the temporary recruits I mentioned earlier. They're the ones? Well, I suppose heroes are indeed made young. Dude, I am like 1,000 years old plus. We don't even know how old I am. I am ancient. Alright, if you say so, Captain, I trust your judgment. Hotaru, Paimon, welcome to the team. We just wrapped up the prep work, so the strategy meeting's next. You should join us. Strategy meeting time. Before we begin, let me do the introductions. Hotaru and Paimon are the adventurers I mentioned earlier, the ones who helped retrieve the silver lampwick. I can do words. They will be joining our team for the upcoming operation.
We're adventurers, but we've got a lot of experience fighting the Abyss, so we won't slow you down.
Delighted to make your acquaintance. I'm Anliver. Gotta say, joining the Lightkeepers at a time like this takes real guts, you do. I'm Rollon. Let's roll on and watch each other's backs out there in the field. Why am I like this? Just call me Bjorn. If the captain chose you, I have faith in your abilities. We can save the rest of the chit-chat for the victory feast. For now, let's get to the point. The objective is clear. Our squad must seize the clifftop camp ahead of the enemy and establish a forward line to hold back the Wild Hunt. This position is the lifeline of the entire operation. If we lose it, every plan that comes after will be as good as scrapped. To prevent that, we'll use the silver lampwick's power to restore the barrier on the cliff. That will clear out the abyssal whispers and keep the main force's route open. The mechanisms that power the barrier are all ancient ruin relics, and we don't fully understand how they work. But Hotaru and Paimon are experienced adventurers. With the two of them handling this key step, the whole operation should go smoothly. Yeah, nothing can go wrong. Leave the mechanisms to us. Solving puzzles like this is our specialty. Guess this is what they mean by the right person for the right job. I came across plenty of devices like this when I worked as a treasure hunter, but I never figured out how any of them worked. My wife was always the one who understood that stuff.
Huh? You used to be a treasure hunter? Now that you mention it, the vibe does kind of fit, ma'am.
Hey now, none of that, alright? I've been a member of the Lightkeepers for 3 years. I'm an upstanding ratnik nowadays. What, do you think I'm not qualified or something? No, dude.
Sorry, that's not what Paimon meant.
Alright, that's enough. Stop scaring her on purpose. Come on, Roland, why'd you call me out like that? Okay. You couldn't, like, go the Sino route and make a terrible joke? I mean, I guess that was a terrible joke. A terrible joke that's not threatening? Listen to Roland, Anliver. When you get serious, you look fierce enough to scare off even the Wild Hunt. No wonder she took you seriously. Also, we just met you. Well, when you put it that way. Alright. Sorry about that. We're teammates now, so I really shouldn't have tried to spook you.
Oh, exactly. Come on. If you scare Paimon so badly she can't carry out the mission, what happens then? Hotaru still needs her as a guide, you know? I can do words.
Right, and we're up against an unpredictable, formidable enemy this time. We all need to stay alert. We can't let our guard down for even a moment, he says with a smile on his face. Speaking of the enemy, there's some information Hotaru and Paimon need to know as well. The Wild Hunt on that cliff may have abilities different from those elsewhere. 3 years ago, we paid for that difference in blood. That day, Dusk... Oh, he's having a traumatic flashback! Dusk had settled in by the time we finished our investigation, so we set up camp on the cliff for the night. In the middle of the night, I was awakened by the sound of battle, only to find the area shrouded in a strange mist. From within that mist came faint, broken whispers. The voices sounded familiar somehow, though I couldn't recall where I'd heard them before. But I had no time to think about any of that. When I pushed deeper into the mist and finally saw who was fighting, I realized it was our detachment members tearing each other apart.
What? How is that possible?
Wild Hunt's doing? Exactly. We've received reports of wild hunt anomalies that corrupt the mind across various areas, and it's likely that it all began here. We lost far too many that night. Captain Olson kept himself together through sheer willpower, but with just the two of us, there was nothing we could do. After that, as the main force of the wild hunt pushed in, the captain ordered me to retreat and bring the unconscious, badly injured Ivar back for help. He chose to stay behind and cover our escape. I rushed back to the city as fast as I could and reported everything to the old man, but it was too late. By the time we returned to Kipamaki Cliff, even Captain Olson had... Yeah. As for the wild hunt, it spilled forth and spread out beneath the cliffs. Before we could clear out the monsters, many innocent civilians had already fallen victim to them. My fellow treasure hunters, my wife, I lost them all in that incident. It happened so fast we couldn't even put up a real fight. Just as I thought we were done, a squad of lightkeepers arrived. I fought alongside them, pushed the wild hunt back, until I damn near dropped dead from exhaustion. But the lives that were taken could never be brought back. I was on a different assignment that day. I received the emergency order and rushed to Kipamaki Cliff area to help. What I saw was too much to bear. I fought endlessly, day and night, but the monsters poured out from their bottomless lair without end. I didn't even know when it finally stopped. I only remember fighting until I had nothing left. And when I opened my eyes again, I was already back in Pyramida. At least you thought. And even if you lost, you were warriors who stood your ground. But me, I was pulled from Captain Olson's squad at the last minute because I suddenly got sick. Veda took my place, and because of that, I have Survivor's Guild. Like I said. There are no ifs in the past, Bjorn. What matters is what we do now. Right, we rebuilt the camp after the incident, and we held the line for 3 years because the conditions for a counterattack were not yet in place. I know you've all endured this for a long time. I'm much the same. But now, the day we've waited for has finally come. Good news has arrived from Pyramida. The time is right. Tomorrow, we launch our counterattack. Okay. And he casts... we've activated his trap guard, is what's happened here. Steady yourselves before we march, or those creatures may slip into your thoughts and twist them against you. Remember this, we fight not only for the comrades we've lost, or for the innocent civilians whose lives are taken. We fight to protect those who are still alive today, and to give those yet to be born a chance to live in a better world. That concludes the meeting. Rest while you can. Tomorrow we'll bring a brutal fight, and we need every ounce of strength you have. Yes, sir, they all say. I have Sauron. Gather your strength. Okay. The old man's all set too. Excellent. Got good news? Yeah, word from Pyramida. The old man's been making his own preparations to fight that undying fiend. Things are going smoothly on his end. Now it's up to us. What's wrong? Something on your mind? It's nothing. Just thinking I've still got a long way to go. I was worried because I didn't understand what the old man was trying to do. Must have made a fool of myself in front of you. You've already done so well. Thank you. I'll work harder from now on. I won't let anyone down. Gather your strength. Go to the statue of the, not 7. The day has finally come. You still up? Can't sleep with a battle like this on the horizon. You should, though. You're still growing. Don't stunt that by staying up. Oh my god, he is such a dad! You seem pretty relaxed. I've spent the last 3 years preparing for tomorrow's battle. At this point, there's no tension, only anticipation. I hope everything goes well. Even if there's trouble, we'll handle it. Don't worry. That should be everything. What's up? Something you'd like to ask? About 3 years ago. For many of us, the wounds for 3 years ago still haven't healed. My brother and I, we were the lucky ones. My brother's Ivar, by the way. The captain saved him. We both survived, and we can still carry out our duties as lightkeepers. I just hope everything goes smoothly tomorrow. That way we can at least bring some peace to our fallen comrades. Ufta. Investigate. Actually, I'm wondering if this is going to force me into a long thing. The world quests don't seem to be as forever as the Archon quest, but you never know. Well, let's find out. Never mind. I'm glad they actually told us again. There was a point where they were not advising us of how long we had to wait. Cough. The entire Archon quest. Cough. Oh, man, that was a lot.
行こうよ。悪くないお宝だわ。
Yes, I am still looking through the Day the Earth Froze stuff, so I am on mute. I'm going to fight the Dendro Cube while I scrub through this highlight reel. That was me immediately realizing I didn't have Dendro in my team, and that I'd made a horrible, horrible mistake.
こんな場所でどうトレンドを広げればいいの。インスピレーションを探しに行きましょう。
何か手を焼くことでもあったと見える。
即戦即決。全く想像がつかないわ。
Well, I found the Sampo line. 1 second. Hopefully you guys can hear this. I'm playing it through my phone, very high-tech, very clear. But when I hear Sampo, this is the exact intonation that I hear. Give it a minute. So yeah, that's what's been going through my head. And then Aniki is that intonation. That's one of the characters. I don't know if I'll be able to find that.
権限
瞬く間にはっ健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせファッションは私が定義する
やったはっふっつ
When in doubt, set it on fire.
やっいけほっやっふっはっふっ陣営のごとくはっ
もらった
続きと行こうはっよっやっ
急が
はっとつるはっ落ちる
Wait, I just realized his.
強制
Alright, so I'm gonna have to do this in a very specific order.
瞬く間に逃がさなえっ陣営のごとくはっ
Oh, this worked. Almost like I'm learning how to use all of them. Ooh. Crafting time.
いい天気ね仕事も一段落したし買い物にでも行こうかしら
Oh, look at that. Time to ascend.
俺がこうして日々進歩していることを怠惰な教令員の連中に知られるわけにはいかない。もし彼らの耳に入れば何としても俺に面倒を押し付けようとしてくるだろう。もちろん引き受けはしないが話し合いというのは往々にして時間がかかる。
Well, cool. That's one ascension done. Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. Is today Tuesday? Isn't today Tuesday? Today is Tuesday. Alright, Team Hypervirgin, where to go? It must be this way. Yep. Oh, somebody's birthday.
もらった。
瞬く間に
権限
行け。瞬く間に
Probably
我の
not
剣よ
as
影に従え。フォークをたたえよう。陣営のごとくふわっ。
I could just have the murder mafia going and run.
瞬く間にはっはっ健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせ。
ここより登る。
強戦
Hooray, I have a condensed resin. What do I have in terms of... I have but 16 of those. And I don't have any oculi. Interesting. I'm sorry, wait, did I have a... I sure do. That's one, right? Yeah, that's one. That's one? That's one. No, that... That? There's one somewhere. I say very helpfully. Interesting. It's like tic-tac-toe 3 in a row. Is that another one? Nope. Is that one? No, it's a Hydroculus. What? Okay. I kind of want to go to the one that I'm confused by, but... It's confusing that I'm confused by it. Oh! I see. It's this one's birthday, actually. And I just ascended to him. Happy birthday, I guess. Ellipses. I am writing to you in my capacity as your registration agent to remind you that exam week is approaching. As the two of you are still on the road, the Vahumana exams are typically open book. The instructors have agreed that this round of exams may be conducted via correspondence. I'm enclosing here the exam topics along with the materials Paimon's Vahumana advisor would like her to read in their entirety. P.S. I've also taken the liberty to submit an application for the Drioche eligibility review on Paimon's behalf, and she has cleared for the interview stage. The interview, which will take place in 3 stages, will begin 3 days after exam week. You may accompany her if you wish, as the Academia will also provide for lodging and meals for accompanying family members. Yeah, that's... It's like, birthday? What birthday? I'm gonna just send you this.
書記官の仕事はとても簡単だ。だからこそこの職位にいる。
There's that one. Actually, this almost seems like this would be the easiest. Unless I'm conflating two, maybe that's why it's tic-tac-toe. Maybe it's only tick and tack. Nope. No, there's sure one right there. There is in fact one that is right there. There it is. I found it. Uh-huh. Wait, does this mean the Murder Mafia will just attack the next one if I find it? That would be hilarious. Oh my god, they will. That is hilarious. It's the lazy man search. Just run around and grab iPhones, I guess. And this way, if there's any nearby, they will, I guess, appear and attack it. I may be overestimating their capabilities. Particularly since it's right there. Really? Rude. Oh. Is it timed?
君に捧げよう。
I can't tell if it's a time thing or an order thing. Or a secret third option. Are these mullet trees? Cypress. And now I've lost track. Hey look, that's where the one spin crystal I have from out here was. Anyway, the Shrine of the Depths is right over here. I should probably go get it. Since it's right here. Ba-ba-da-da.
ケーキに乗った王冠のように予想外のサプライズだね。
It's like having a cake. Cause I really gotta start explode it. Okay, that's specific. Ship. Very useful. I think I know what that's referring to. It's one of those airship things, but still. Ship. Oh, the Aranara thing, and I think I just got that too. So I could probably handle that. I don't know. That's gonna be my huge pain in the butt, is finishing the Aranara quest, especially as I have my ever increasing level of notations. What are these things? The things that I was just complaining about? Pins. They're called pins. Also, I've appeared to have lost the third and or fourth pillar. Was there a fourth pillar, or are there only three? There were 4 lights. But it's pillars. Aha! There must be a fourth one I'm not seeing or remembering. Or somethinging. Where? This feels like a wild goose chase. Well, oh, it could be the one that's. Wait, really? Okay, there's definitely an order to it. That's the situation. There's probably a clue to it, but I don't know what it is. Hydro pillars with an order. Hooray. things left. That's not enough for me to get anything.
Aww.
16 is not enough for me to get anything. Do I have enough wishes? I know I have enough wishes for that. Oh yeah, I can do a temple. Why not? Whenever you get 10 blues, you can just go for it. It's a standard banner. Black Tassel. Raven Bow. Hey look, another Raven Bow. Debate club. The best kind of debate club. A Favonius Greatsword, hooray! Cool steel, definitely not like a Helion sword. Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. Debate club. Raven Bow. Sharpshooter's Oath. Yay, Favonius Greatsword, I guess. Not worth it. Honestly, this might be something the... Whoa. Oh, that's right, you can push these guys around. Treasure hoarders. Many of them. Do I feel like that though? No. Should probably look at the quests that I have to get for these. Because I have the amount. Echoes. Gifts of the Mirage, which I don't think I have. For Green Island, maybe. Echoes, maybe. For Green Island and Gift of the Mirage, I do in fact have. So this is... Oh... The reason it's under this, Polka Beneath the Moon's Oracle must be the Hishi Island quest line. And that's the lighthouse, I guess. And this is the,
お茶会は淑女の必勝
okay,
科目
okay,
さ
I see what's going on. Actually, is there anything else that I need to do over here? Oh, explore more for one thing. Priorities first, and drifting towards a promised sky. Unsure if I have any of that. I mean, really, there's... Not sure what I would focus on. I guess at this point it would be focusing on finding chests. Ah, there are clues. A clue, a clue. And there's also... some kind of... I saw it. Time trial? Or mechanism trial? Whatever you call them. Wonder if it has anything to do with this. Now that I've moved here, now what? Wait, what? Wait, is this the Anima Slime one? It is not. Probably in the middle. Oh, cool. I love when Luminoculus comes together. And want a challenge.
ケーキに乗った王冠のように予想外のサプライズだね。
Okay. A chest. Don't mind if I do. Angry
手伝って
Geo.
移していけはっ絹のような弱さね。はっ陣営のごとくはっや逃がさない流れて
Just summon a whole slime.
瞬く間にはっ紅に染まって散りなさいはっはっ陣営のごとく今宵月を刺さる瞬く間に健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせはっ絹のような弱さねはっはっ
ここか。
移して陣営のごとく
Oh! Gotta love this kind of weird double chest mechanic.
拾ったら出発よ
It's like, oh, I will take
Ikayo.
extra stuff. Sure, why not? Wait a minute. Does
行こう
this
よ
actually take me out onto whatever this weird thing is, or what is that? That's something. A Weasel Thief statue with iron coins. Interesting. Oh my god. Cool.
急がないと
So this whole eye is underwater. That's not concerning at all. I wonder if I'll remember that that's where what's his name's treasure is.
はっよっふんほっ
They'll probably tell me. Man, look at the sheer lack of Whopper Flower mimics.
行こうよ急がないと
Okay. I wonder if this is the one that I could figure
Ikayo.
out the solution. It is. Or it's A1. Actually, this one is the one with the clues to it. Alright, so I found that Smack, so it looks like it has Abyssal Oh! Maybe this will help.
悪くないお宝だわ
So I just have to figure out where corruption goes and decorruptify it. Purification. The nation. It's a purification nation. it's one of you! Cool. Hello, one of you. So I'll just follow you since you tend to do stuff. Oh, look. Wild hunt. Cool. Cool. So first,
拾ったら出発よ。
Sure. why there's so many wild hunt gathered in this random ass place we don't know.
行け。はっ、我が剣よ、影に従え。生きて。そこ。急がないと。ほっ。はあ。
Alright, did that do it? That sure did it. Oh,
悪くないお宝だわ。
just like speedrunning sigils here. Almost up to 30. Oh, okay. I really love the a clue thing that they have going on here. And
行こうよ。
again, I wish they would do that for the other places as well. Also, I like how it unocclued itself, which means that I probably got it and just never figured out getting it. It seems to be a theme in my life. Is, oh hey. I didn't realize that chest was there. The movie. Oh.
すごい大雨。困ったわね。そもそも昨日終わるはずだった仕事をどうしてあの人たちは今日まで引き延ばしたのかしら。
That's his Mandragora. He's kind of... Alright, now the good guy is good. We can take our sloth sheep on a walk. And ask him to gently ram his head into that. Very normal things, you know. Alright, there's 4 of them there. Oh, I see.
行こうよ。
There's more than 4, aren't there? Excuse me, I need you to ram your head into this too. Let's go on a nice walk. Oops. You know what? I deserved that. And then I got a sloth sheep butt in my face. I don't know what I expected. I feel like that's on par for dealing with animals. They get mad at you, you deserved it, and suddenly there's a butt in your face. Yep. That's it. That's how animals work. Hooray. Goodness. Oh, wait, did that just get me 60%? No way. No way. Sure did. Huh. Interesting. This last 20% is going to be interesting. Oh, this thing. I don't really know what they want me to do here. Unless they want me to bring this sloth sheep from over there, which I guess I could probably do. Let's see. Wanna go for a little run? And at worst, it means that I got to go for a run with a sheep. That's a sloth. And also a sheep. Oh, that is what they wanted me to do. Okay.
悪くないお宝だわ。
Wait, what? Really? That's hilarious. The first vault that I complete is this one. Like, I haven't even gotten the seals downtown. I haven't even found the ones up down. At the top. That's wild. Now I feel like I should be debating which part to upgrade. Like, do I upgrade the Witch's Garden, the Favonius Keep? Maybe the Favonius Keep, because that seems to be where the Nightingale... No, that's where the first part was. The second part's gonna be...
仕事も一段落したし、買い物にでも行こうかしら。
Perhaps. Well, actually, the only one that's at 70, I believe, is the Witch's Garden, so... I guess that sort of answers my question for me, huh? Is it gonna bother me that my first one to max out will not be the downtown? No. No, because I did the, I feel like I did the Natlanese tribes in a weird order, too. Last Night, First Light, and Averion's Legacy. Wait. Does it only get upgraded when you get to level... Yeah, it sure does. Just want to see everything? Here it is. Okay. So level 3 is really where you want things. I'm surprised they don't have a similar thing to the Natlanese tribes, actually. Because didn't they have it such that you could see where you were with all the tribes at any given moment? Why don't they have the same with this? This is kind of odd. In my humble opinion. That nobody asked for. Also, the weird realization that I probably will be working on the world quest and stuff on Lower Nodcry to help fund Upper Nodcry. And also, I guess, this. Telltale... Yeah, I have none of these. Actually, I might have started that one, maybe? I don't know. Much to ponder. Much to ponder. However, it is beyond the midnight, so I think now would be a good time for me to call it a night. Just grab my teapot
この同点
situation.
も
Also, that had 22 hours left.
同点についてのご質問でした。
Sure wasn't this. Actually, how are we with whatchamacallit? The floating aboard. Oh yeah, floating aboard. Yep, I'm gonna
急がないと。
be in a weird space for a while. It's gonna be a weird MST3 space. I feel like of these people, why are you here? And why are you here? And why are you here? I know it's weird having a bunch of Mondstadians, but I feel like I should max out the earliest characters that you interact with, which are, well, I've already maxed out Kaya. And so you have Amber, you have Lisa. Kaya, like I said, maxed out. Although I guess I could put him here just for the fun of it. Kind of Xiangling. Probably one of the first story quests you really, or it's one of the first story quests that I encountered that wasn't a Mondstadian. They kind of built the early ones into the plot so seamlessly that it was like, oh, I didn't realize that was a separate thing. The more you know. And then Noelle is, I don't know if everyone gets Noelle or if she's just a really common beginner draw. Oh, I guess I had Bennett. Goodbye. I guess I had Gumming and Bennett because they were my lowest. I guess I could rest Bina because I play with her a lot now. Put Gumming back because he's level 2. Put Benet back. And add in Aoife, bro. And remaining days, 2 days, 6 hours. Cool. Oh, I didn't realize Benet was for the Weapon Fortress. Alright.
上質な鉱石、完璧な工具台、それに大きな金床と養路、最高だ。ワーグナーさんの鍛冶屋にも引けを取らない。
You have to go
これ
there
な
a
ら
lot, don't you?
どんな装備でも直せるはずだ。頼む、俺にここを貸してくれ。
Aw. Oh, can I bother Alhaitham in the teapot now that it's his birthday? I feel like I tried this before and I did not get anything from it. But there is some kind of gift dialogue, so I'm confused.
君か、ここはとても静かだな。
Good morning.
ああ、おはよう。どうやることがあるのはどちらも悪くない。
I feel like I'm gonna have to look into that. Well, now I'm here, so whatever. Alright, I'm going to seat myself in the cat's tail, where I can actually play now, since I'm not locked out by a story quest. That was fun. Definitely. Oh! More likes! More likes! Woohoo!
よく来た。今新しいデッキを作ったところだ。もう少し調整が必要だな。次は序盤にこれを使って。
I'm kind of curious what it sounds like in different languages. But I need to go to sleep. So maybe I will make King of TCG. Well, supposedly that one. You know, we got Yugi over here. The Millennium Hat. Oh no, it is the Millennium Hat! I know the Japanese term was like ceremonial headwear, but the English translation definitely had it as hat. So, Millennium Hat cannot be unseen. Cannot be unthought. And there goes my last brain cell. And on that note, I am going to go to sleep now. Have a good night, everyone, and I will see you next time.